Greetings out there, and welcome to Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper. This is my playhouse. Today is St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day to all who celebrate, to all who don't. It's just Monday. Greetings. To anyone new, welcome. Glad you found us. What we like to do, search the TikToks, find interesting shit, funny shit, crazy shit, unexplainable shit, really, sometimes. So, if you like what you see, think about subscribing. Definitely hit that like button. Please try to watch this video all the way through. It helps us get into that algorithm so we can get out to more people, so we can grow this MF. Without further ado, hopefully you can still see and you're in the upright position. If not, try to work with us and concentrate on the one in the middle. Here we go.
With today being St. Patrick's Day, here's 3 ways to survive a leprechaun from the leprechaun movies. Number 1, don't go anywhere near his gold. It sounds easy enough.
I was just gonna say, stay away from his fucking gold.
But my boy is obsessed with gold, and he'll do absolutely anything to get it.
Where's me fucking gold?
So if for some reason you see a massive pot of gold on the side of the road, just keep driving. Don't even look at it for too long, because if he assumes that
That shit's Akbar, yo. That shit's a trap.
Number 2, if you see a rainbow, do not follow it, because what's at the end of a rainbow? A massive pot of gold. And who's also following that rainbow, trying to get that massive bag, that massive pot of gold? The leprechaun.
That creepy motherfucker.
You're gonna run directly into him. Yeah, he's small, but he also has magical powers. And as I said before, we'll do absolutely anything to get his gold. And number 3, for some reason you don't listen to any of my other rules, just listen to this. If you have a 4-leaf clover, it will completely take over his body and not allow him to then use his magical power. That is the only thing that can save you from a leprechaun. Yes, he's small, and probably pretty slow because his legs are small. But if you don't have a 4-leaf clover, his magical powers can hit you if you're running. So the only way to really defeat the leprechaun is by having a 4-leaf clover. But to be honest, I don't know why you would go out of your way to even outsource the leprechaun and try to go one-on-one against him anyway. Like they follow for order.
Really, when you can just leave his fucking gold alone, and then he don't want nothing to do with you. But those are fine movies. If you got nothing to do tonight, I strongly recommend them. If you haven't seen, even if you have seen them, you know what I'm talking about. Watch them again. Nothing wrong with that. It's my boy Warwick Davis, one of his finest roles. Look at that creepy shit. So they ain't real, huh? Look at them teeth, bro. Teeth, bro. Shoo. Oh, Lucky Charms. Huh. Good thing you caught that. No one's ever gonna believe you. Y'all see that pirate ship rolling down the road?
How are you getting on? It's St. Patrick's Day in a week, a stressful time for us Irish people. We know we're going to have to watch everybody behave like fucking idiots in our honor, I suppose. I am extremely
Everyone's
proud of
Irish
St.
today.
Patrick's Day. I feel like
Excuse
it's a
to
really
get
good way
drunk
for the
and
world to
belligerent.
let off a little bit of racist steam. It's a nice, playful sort of racism where you get to choose a particularly jolly set of white people, emulate their substance abuse, and you get to dress up as a ginger as well. It's
Basically.
good, clean fun, and it's much better than having, say, an India Day, where you dress up as an Indian and pick a set of Indian stereotypes and try and turn those into some sort of a
I don't think they had
Instead of
that.
putting green dye into the water fountain outside the White House, you'd have to fill it with curry powder. That would be racist, and a complete waste of curry powder.
Indeed.
So enjoy our culture, and remember, on St. Patrick's Day, you're allowed to say cunt. But don't just drink. Enjoy the other parts of our culture. Have a potato sandwich. Have a chicken fillet roll. Have a go at one of your English friends for something that happened 200 years ago. Only joking, don't do that,
Nice.
we've got that covered.
Have a tater
Also,
sandwich.
St. Patrick didn't get rid of the snakes, he basically eradicated the pagans, who actually came up with the other holiday we're famous for, Halloween. So that's a bit fucked up. Anyway, follow me, I'm delicious.
Did y'all get that?
Good morning, TikTok. Please enjoy this text that my mother sent me.
The paint on my pants looks like a frog on a lily pad emitting some burp vapors into the air. It did look like that, and now you know why you are the way you are. Thanks, Mom.
It's poisonous? No. No. Doesn't taste poisonous. I wonder what it is.
Probably saw this a bunch when you were little. Didn't think anything of it. Look at him getting all futzed up.
When we first got here, I felt really low. Now I feel really good. What do you think that is?
Wonder if that's supposed to be the devil's lettuce or what.
You know what I wish one food like from the 80s that they actually would bring back? I know other people feel this way too.
I was just trying to explain this to my kids the other day. Because they got them new Cheetos that are pizza flavor, and they're disgusting. No one has ever gotten pizza flavor right since these chips. Pay attention. Start a campaign. Try and bring these chips back if you like pizza flavor. This is as real as it gets.
But they were those pizzeria chips.
Yes, pizzerias right there from Keebler. Banging.
So good. Like, they weren't too.
They had a couple flavors too. They had like a spicy pepperoni. That one was banging, and then they just had a regular cheese pizza that was more like a Dorito, but they were banging.
I try it and try to compare, and it's never even close. Never even close. Those things are so good. There's even like Facebook groups like dedicated to those pizzeria chips. That's something I know they need to bring those back.
Yeah, bring those
They're
back.
so good. And if you guys remember those, and if you've ever found anything that's even remotely like it, would you let me know in the comments because I'd like to try it. Now I know a lot of people say the pizza flavored Pringles are close, but
No.
they're not.
No, they're
Not
not.
the same texture, taste, or anything.
Nope.
Pizzerias.
The goldfish suck. Every pizza flavor they try to imitate suck. Oh. That's one for you.
What's it doing in this half-flooded old riverboat?
I don't know.
Then what happened is this?
I don't know.
And what's with that piece of paper the guard handed you, Freddy?
I don't know.
Do you think that's what we saw last night?
I don't know.
Why does a ghost ship need a secret code to hide?
I don't know.
Gee, I guess with the exception of the show is called Scooby-Doo, I think Fred is supposed to be the leader. He don't know shit. I know that.
I wonder what Shaggy and Scooby could be.
Let me guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's it mean by give the password?
I don't know.
But who would be running a generator on an abandoned airfield?
I don't know.
Fred don't know. Very odd.
Do you know when St. Patty's Day became a kid's holiday? That was our day. That was our day to day drink and not feel weird about it. And
Nice.
now we got leprechaun traps all over the house. Glitter in each of them. Just looking forward to spiking my tongue with Bailey's tomorrow and just going green, wearing green. That's all. Now it's a kid's holiday. This is disgraceful.
She sounds
We got
Italian
nothing
anyway.
left
You're not
for
supposed to worry
us.
about that. Sacrilege.
It occurred to me that some of you have lived your entire lives without seeing a Boob chandelier. That stops me.
Whoa. Everybody get a good look at that. I froze that for you. A Boob chandelier. Who knew you needed it or wanted it? But there it is. And there you go. And I bet you illuminated. That is simply marvelous. We're talking about on the leg lamp of the Christmas Story level.
Now, there it is, friends.
Yep. Add that to the playhouse. Boob chandelier. What? Holy hell. Strange. Yeah, where'd the cobbler thing come from? Ah. Isn't that always how it goes? Yeah, what happened to the luck, right? Just the luck of the Irish and the lucky leprechaun. Blah, 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 luck. I always thought it had a positive, association. What say you?
I really think that God's next destiny should be to channel stupid money.
What a coincidence. Me too, Shit, I'm ready for a stupid amount of money. Who's with me? Stupid would be good.
It was 75 degrees on Saturday. Yesterday, it was 45. And now it's down there and it's 33. What the hell?
If someone asked me what's something somebody could wear to tell you you're not gonna like them before you talk to them, it's probably this.
Yeah, totally.
I just feel like they're
Even
always
though that's an
smug
Irish,
and
like,
weird,
fucking
and
cabbie hat.
they always have some creepy.
Yeah, if they're not really
weird clothes in
old
it. I
and
don't
they're
know.
younger, yeah, they're totally a douchebag. If they're old, it's, it's like an old person hat. Probably an Irishman. Probably cool. Might have crumbs in the beard. But a younger person with that hat, totally a douchebag. Like a fucking Tom Cruise fan or some shit. Watched Far and Away a bunch of times. F that guy.
Strange facts about Marilyn Monroe. She
Except if that's you. If that's you, we love you. I kid.
lived in an orphanage for a time and was in foster care. Monroe's on-camera glow wasn't entirely natural. Before applying makeup, she would slather on a generous amount of Vaseline or Nivea because she wanted her face to look more radiant. She never wanted a deep tan. Marilyn was nominated for 4 Golden Globes, winning 3, but never won an Oscar. She had a significant problem with memorizing lines and often traveled with an acting coach who stayed with her on set the entire time. She earned very little money. During the filming of Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, she earned just $500 a week, and she wasn't even given her own private trailer. Sometimes Marilyn spoke about herself in the third person because she considered herself simply a character. And Norma, her real name, was her creator. Marilyn Monroe was married 3 times to Arthur Miller, Joe DiMaggio, and James Dougherty. Her last husband sent flowers to her grave 3 times a week for over 20 years.
Well, no shit.
Here's some things you probably didn't know about St. Patrick's Day. You probably know that it's a day to commemorate the passing of St. Patrick. But did you know that St. Patrick was actually credited with bringing Christianity to Ireland, all the way back in the 5th century? And you probably know that the 3-leaf clover represents the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit in the Christian world. However, did you know before that symbolism, it was actually sacred to the ancient Celts, and originally represented the cycle of life, and even protection against evil spirits? And you probably know that the color green is heavily associated to St. Patrick's Day. But did you know in the beginning of these traditions that it was actually blue that represented St. Patrick's
Well,
Day?
the other girl said it was red.
Okay, and this one's one of my favorites.
Well, we all
because
fucking
as
twisted
a pagan,
up.
it's actually wild to hear this. Have you ever heard St. Patrick's Day called All Snakes Day? Well, this is referring to the banishment of paganism in Ireland. Basically the celebration of banishing all the pagans or snakes from Ireland. Now, if you made it this far in your pagan watching this, I encourage you not to get angry on this day. We live in a really unique time, and it's perfect for us to reclaim our traditions. As pagans, let this be a day that we celebrate our way. Remember, it's been heavily commercialized anyway, so it's already done half the work. I just want to make it clear that there's no hate to anybody in this video. I just wanted to share some interesting information with you. So happy St. Patrick's Day, and stay awesome, and all love.
Huzzah.
You want a chocolate?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Yes, sir.
Chocolate? Chocolate!
Chocolate!
I don't know who needs to hear this, but houseplants don't filter the air. I'm sorry if this ruins your day.
NASA guide to air filtering houseplants. Here we go. So he starts off saying that houseplants do not filter air. Okay? Let's go.
Now, you'll see a lot of articles like this quoting this 1989 NASA study, but they only filtered a teeny little bit of air.
Would that not constitute filtering air? Also being it a very teeny bit that is still filtering air, is it not? So within the first 30 seconds, he dispels his own shit. Oh, brother.
Since then have shown that to meaningfully improve air quality, you need 10 plants per square foot.
Oh, so you're just giving us more permission to buy more plants. Well, everyone's gonna love that. And now wives out there can tell their husbands, husbands out there can tell their wives, we need more plants to filter more air.
700 square foot apartment, you would need 7,000 plants. Now, if you want to get
Sounds like a wager to me.
7,000 plants, I'm
John.
not going to judge you, but you're probably better off just like opening a window or buying an air filter.
Fuck that. Get more plants.
You can never make fun of me for being an outfit repeater because I will make fun of you for not working through your consumerist brainwashing.
Yeah. How about that shit? Because I rock the same shit a lot. And I don't give a shit what's the latest style. I don't give a shit what's what. And that's always been the case. You know? Who gives a shit? Paying for labels and all that shit. Who's with me out there?
So I've just heard that some people go to bed and just sleep. Like they don't write their own character into the new series of Bridgerton or imagine their entire family dying or replay that thing they said in work once and every mistake they've made since they were 5 while writhing around the bed in existential dread and panic, and then they wake up rested.
Oh shit, can you believe that? Can you believe there's people who just lay down and go to sleep? And don't replay, like, you know, shit from like the 3rd grade? You know what I mean? Like, you don't replay conversations in your head with like people who ain't even here anymore? Those people are strange, not to be trusted. They probably put ketchup right on the fries. Yeah, it's not right either. I dig.
It's weird that you can't buy alcohol with an expired license. Because technically, I'm older now than when the license was valid, right? Did the invalidity of the license give me the ability to time travel?
This is true, right? What the fuck? An expired license stops you from doing everything. And the only thing that's bad on it is the damn date. You know what I mean? Unless you move, the address is the same, your picture's definitely the same. I mean, you get to a point in your life where, let's be honest, you don't change. I mean, I think that's why they've extended, like, how long you have to renew it. Which, by the way, I gotta do mine on my birthday coming up. I just got reminded. Another dang $50. Oh, so I can have a stupid proof of freaking driving. Oh, driving is a privilege, not a right. I'm the same damn looking that I looked for the last I don't know how many years. But let's tax my ass again and do it all over again. But I digress. Having an expired license should not stop you from buying a pack of smokes or some beer or get you into a movie. It's dumb. It's still you. And just like that, we have come to the end of your Dapper's Playhouse session. And it's a Monday. We try to be gentle. as we wait on into the week. Be careful, some of y'all, tonight. As I said, it's Monday, Tuesday with the hangover. That might be rough, but I know you can handle it. You wouldn't be watching this channel if you could. So butch up. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. It's another day. We're coming back for another round. So, if you can't be good, be bad. And remember, you're never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.